Alright guys, I got a little mod for you. Those of you who have heard about this, about just having a little bit of wind noise in your doors and them not shutting as nicely as what you would like them to, we can take those hinges off, the striker itself, and swap it out with a 09 to 2014 F250 striker. Those have been on back order, I believe, for over a year now. I bought one to make sure it would work, obviously, before I dropped, I think it was like $90 a piece, times 4 doors, obviously. So anyway, bought one and then checked it on a front door and a back door. Works perfectly fine. Spoiler alert there. So there's the front after I took it off. And just to kind of give you an example. So that's what your striker looks like on the F250. See, there's no rubber grommet back there, and just listen to it. It's just hard, it's clunky. It just doesn't seal that great. And then we'll come around here to the passenger side that I just did my daughter's door. And even opening it sounds different, but it just shuts so much more solidly. So here is those strikers. Again, I took one off the front to test it out, and then put the one from the rear, or excuse me, I took the one off the front and put it on the rear to make sure that it again interchanged between all 4 doors. From what I read, obviously this does not work on extended cab doors, because on the suicide door for the rear cab, it has a completely different latching system, so that's not going to work for you guys. But anyway, that is it. That's the grommet. That's the striker. And you're going to need a T40. But I'll link these on Amazon. Obviously, they show they're unavailable. From there, you can Google search the part number and find where they are available right now before they disappear out of stock. Worst case, you go and hit some salvage yards if you can find some that are not terribly torn up. So I'm going to take this off, put it back on my door. I've already ordered the other 3, but I thought I'd show you that. So give me 1 second and I'll put this back up front. All right, cleaned up the door seals, put the hinge back up on the front driver's side door. And I'll show you what that one sounds like. It just, doesn't sound like a work truck door slamming anymore. It actually, if any of you have ever seen like the soft drawer closes in your house, like the kitchen cabinets or bathroom cabinets where it just doesn't have to be brutally slammed to shut. That's just so much different. So there's front. That is done. Oh, even opening sounds different, but it's just a different kind of thud. But anyway, for me, it was worth it. For you, if not, different strokes, different folks. Let me know if you got any questions.